Jimmy Fallon's reaction to seeing Jin BTS disappointed on the Runjin episode was one of the moments that caught the attention of BTS fans and loyal viewers of Jimmy Fallon's shows. In the episode, BTS's Jin showed a different side than usual, where he looked disappointed and exhausted, mainly due to feeling too thirsty during filming. This situation not only affected the atmosphere of the shoot, but also made Jimmy Fallon feel the same emotions. Fallon, who has been known to be a fan of BTS and has a good relationship with the members, including Jin, felt disappointed and worried about Jin's condition on the show. The Runjin episode was filled with fun and hilarious moments, but there was one part where Jin looked uncomfortable due to the thirst he felt during the shoot. Although Jin is always professional in completing all his activities, the disappointed and tired expression he showed in the episode created a wave of reactions from concerned fans. The situation became even funnier because, despite Jin's disappointment, he still showed his hilarious side by poking fun at Jimmy Fallon in an unexpected scene. Fallon did not hesitate to show his reaction and feelings towards the episode of Runjin. He even told the audience and BTS fans that he felt too disappointed for BTS's Jin. Fallon explained that seeing Jin in this state made him feel worried, as he knew how professional and hard Jin worked. Jin always gives his best at every opportunity, and to see him get upset over something as small as thirst really hit me, Fallon said during a segment on his show. However, what made the situation even funnier was the way Jin responded to Jimmy Fallon's reaction in the episode. Jin, who is known for his witty sense of humor, decided to take a jab at Jimmy Fallon in the middle of filming Runjin. At one point, Jin mimicked Jimmy Fallon's style while filming, and the moment instantly sparked laughter among the show's staff and crew. Jin performed Fallon's signature style of often looking excited and a little awkward on screen, calling it someone's funny style. Jin's imitation of Jimmy Fallon instantly went viral among BTS fans and viewers of The Tonight Show. Fans found the moment very entertaining, as even though Jin was feeling tired and down, he still managed to find a way to make everyone laugh. "This is typical Jin," said one fan on social media. "Even when he's disappointed, he can still joke around and make the atmosphere lighter. That's why we love him." Fallon admitted that Jin managed to mimic his style very accurately, and he was honored that Jin thought it was important enough to satirize on the show. Fallon also added that he really enjoyed seeing Jin be able to stay cheerful, even in the face of unpleasant situations. There was another interesting incident that happened behind the scenes. BTS's Jin, who is known for his humorous and sometimes silly personality, was given a mild reprimand by his manager after the show. This stemmed from a segment where Jin was asked to guess his own face, but somehow he failed to do so. The incident certainly made Jimmy Fallon laugh out loud, as did the crew on set. The segment was designed to test how well BTS's Jin knew himself. In the challenge, photos of the stars' faces, including Jin's, were displayed on the screen, and Jin's job was to guess who was in the photo. However, unexpectedly, Jin made a wrong guess when a photo of his own face appeared on the screen. Instead of realizing that it was himself, Jin looked confused and confidently named another BTS member as the owner of the face. Jimmy Fallon, who was ready to laugh, couldn't help himself as he witnessed Jin's adorable and ridiculous behavior. Fallon laughed so hard that he was almost speechless. "How could you not recognize your own face?" asked Fallon playfully. Jin, realizing his mistake, laughed along as he tried to explain why. "My face is a little different in that photo. The light and angle are weird," Jin said, trying to explain his confusion in a joking tone. More entertaining, however, was how Jin's BTS manager reacted after the incident. After the shoot was over, Jin's manager jokingly gave him a light reprimand for the funny incident. The manager, who has worked with Jin for a long time, surely knows that Jin often does things that are out of the ordinary. However, this time, his manager was a little taken aback by how Jin could misrecognize his own face. "You're really unique, Jin," the manager said with a smile, advising Jin to be more focused next time. Jin, always cheerful by nature, could only smile and shrug. "Maybe I was too thirsty that time, so my vision was blurred," he said jokingly, referring to a previous incident where he felt too thirsty during filming. His manager just shook his head, unable to get mad at Jin, who always managed to create funny moments, even in unexpected situations. On the other hand, BTS fans who watched the episode immediately took to social media with memes and comments about the funny moment. Many laughed at how Jin could not recognize his own face, something very typical of Jin, who often unknowingly creates comedic situations. "Only Jin can make us laugh without even trying," wrote one fan on Twitter. "Imagine not recognizing your own face. That's really the highest level of cuteness," added another fan. After the moment, several entertainment media outlets also covered the incident, calling it one of the funniest moments in the trending Runjin episode. The articles mentioned that BTS's Jin can always surprise, not only in his onstage performances, but also in casual and spontaneous situations like this. Jin is the definition of a true entertainer. Even when he makes a small mistake, it becomes a golden moment that makes everyone laugh, wrote one entertainment media outlet. However, what made the situation even more entertaining was the manager's surprising decision to jokingly decide not to go home with Jin BTS that day. Usually, after every schedule, Jin's manager always takes him home. However, this time, due to the incident of Jin not recognizing his own face and constantly making his manager laugh, the manager decided to leave Jin and go home alone. With a playful smile, Jin's manager said, "I'm too tired from laughing today, so I'm not going home with you, Jin." Everyone around him immediately started laughing, including Jin himself. His manager added jokingly, "This is the first time I felt like I needed some alone time after filming with Jin. I need a break from all this cuteness." Jin, who is known to have a great sense of humor, certainly didn't let this moment pass him by. He quickly responded to the situation with a joke. "Wow, this is the first time my manager has left me. Am I that bad today?" Jin said with a laugh. "Don't worry, I'll find a way to go home. If necessary, I'll have another staff member drive me. This is a new experience for me," he added in a playful tone.